Here's what not to do. Man, I updated my we use a Rodecaster Pro 2 for the sound that you're hearing right now, and I updated it today. Man, don't do that. Or at least if you update whatever, check it and make sure it's working. I was getting ready to press go live and I'm turn on my microphone. I'm like, whoa, where's my microphone? Didn't have a microphone. Hey, what's up, everybody? Donny B here, LPR Sound Foundation, ES Audio Recording Studios. We're here hanging out. I notice I haven't changed the color on that yet, but we'll get to it. We're here live. Welcome to Friday Live, man. This is what it is. Oh, man, it's live, bro. And 3 seconds before I'm supposed to go live, I look at it. I'm like, oh, shit, my microphone ain't working. What do I do? Okay, I fixed it. It's okay. I was, 1 minute late? Sorry, 1 minute late. How's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat if you're here. Let me know in the chat if you're with us today. Again, the chat's open. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, we do get chats from Twitch. Hello, Twitch. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Whoever's here. I did send an email out today to the list. To everybody that's on our list here at LPR Sound Foundation. I've got some news for you, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. You're actually going to get an email about that tomorrow, but I'll go ahead and talk to if anybody's here today, I'll talk to y'all about it. So we'll let a couple more people get up in here and leave some messages. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and that kind of thing. So, I do have a couple notes. We'll get to them. But how's everybody doing, man? How's your Friday? It is Friday for y'all that have, for anybody who's got the real job. Today's Friday. The eagle flies today, people. Come on. Yeah. So, I think we're excited for the weekend. I don't know. I haven't been following football. So I don't know if there's any, football this weekend. Are we still in the playoffs or, where are we at with that? We got the Super Bowl coming up. See, I don't even know. I stopped watching months ago when this dude Derek Carr. I don't know what the Saints people were thinking, man. I don't know. I got an opinion, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, Joe, what's up? Joe is in the house with us. She says hello to everyone with the waving. I think they call it the waving pink hand or the pink hand waving or something. When it comes from YouTube, it says pink hand waving. So it's funny. So, was that in the right spot? I didn't even notice. Yeah, it is. It just looks a little low on the. It just looks weird. I'm watching it on YouTube over here, so I got to watch myself because I got to make sure I'm. I like to see the chat here because I have it here, but I don't. Sometimes I don't see it. I might miss it. So anyway, how's everybody? How's your mom and them? Everybody good? So what's coming up? What's this week? This week coming up looking good. We got some stuff happening, and that's what I want to talk to y'all about. So we'll let a couple more people get up in here. We got a couple people in right now. We'll let a couple more get up in here. But I'm gonna talk to y'all about some changes coming to our platform here. I decided this year is I'm gonna make some changes, and we're implementing. I've been working on it in the background for weeks now. So, since before Christmas, and I'm ready to move forward with it. So I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna talk to everybody about that today. If you are watching a replay, you should have gotten an email tomorrow, which is Saturday, because today is Friday. Because hello, Friday Night Live, right? So you'll get an email tomorrow letting you know what's going on and when it's gonna happen and how long it's gonna take and that kind of stuff. So bear with us. We're gonna be all right. Let's just jump right into that. We're basically moving the platform is going to be the same. Everything's going to be not everything's going to be the same. Most things are going to be the same. Things that you've come to know and love with LPR Sound Foundation, the website. The website's going to be a little bit different. I think it's a little more updated. I kind of like it. So there's that. I did change some things on the website. It make it a little bit cleaner. It's the same platform, but we're moving to another server to make it a little bit more stable and a little bit faster and a little bit more convenient for everybody to get to. All right. Now, there's a couple of things that are going to happen with this. One, for those of you that have bought courses, for those of you that have bought courses from us, Joe says to visit esaudio.com for more pics and news from the studio. And again, if we were to have the HTTP colon slash thing, you could click it from the chat. Anyway, so for you, those of you that have bought courses, you should have gotten an email from me in December letting you know that, hey, I've moved the courses to another server. Here's your link. You still have access. You're always going to have access to the server. You're always going to have access to the courses. They're just now on another server. Okay. Same course, actually a little updated. So if you guys haven't seen it in a minute, go back and check it out. Go back and take a look at it because they are updated, and I'm going to continually update them as things need updating. Okay, they're always going to be there, and I'm always going to update them. I just moved them to another server because it's a little bit more convenient for me and for you. It's easier to get to. It's faster. I think it looks a little better, so I kind of like that. But at the same time, here's Joe's pink hand waving. Oh, hand pink waving. That's what it is. So, yeah, that's how it comes from YouTube. From Twitch, it's fine. But from YouTube, she's on a Samsung phone. And this is part of the problem, is that it's a Samsung phone. This is a Mac-only app that I use to stream live. So it does the pink hand waving. So there you go. There's some emojis that YouTube won't show. So here she also says, to visit the studio, go to http://www.esaudio.com. So there's that. So the move. So for those of you that bought courses, you still have your courses. I'll send another email out to all the people who bought courses to remind you, in case you didn't move over to the new server. You do have to register at the new server. It's a piece of cake. You add your name and email. You just add your name and email. Boom, you're in. Okay. What do they say? Bob's your uncle. You got it. Okay. So I'll send another email out to remind you that if you did buy a course, it's over there. Okay. The free course, or the free courses, there's a couple of them. The basic audio engineering course, not the basic audio engineering course, the signal flow basics course is over there. If you got that, it's free anyway. Wherever you go, it's going to be free. Okay. So that one's over there on the new server. Also on the new server. Now, the move that's coming up this weekend. All right. The move is happening this weekend. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to start the process on Saturday, Saturday night. So hopefully it's not going to take more than 72 hours to do the entire move. Because I do have to move. All right, so I have to change the domain pointing. That should be easy. I'm basically shutting down the old platform and opening up the new platform. But some of the stuff on the old platform needs to transition to the new platform, such as the domain. The emails are already over there. I've already sent you guys an email from the new platform. You should have gotten an email from the new platform already. You won't even notice. You won't even notice a difference on that. So, there's that. So here's the big difference. For those of you that are in my community, in our membership, all right, it's going to be a little bit weird for the guys that are in the membership. Now, there's two different versions of the membership. There's a monthly. Some of you guys pay monthly for the membership, and there's some of you that pay annually. Now, for those of you that pay monthly, you're going to get an email on, I think, Monday with a new link. You have to redo everything. You have to basically start over. So what I'm going to do, I can tell, but there's a lot of you and I can't really decide which. I'm going to give everybody a free month in the membership. So whenever you sign up for the membership, you're going to get 30 days, a 30-day trial before you start having to pay again. Okay. So everybody's going to get a free month. So if you pay me today, you're basically going to get that covered. Okay. Some of you guys have paid like 15 days ago. You're still going to get a free month. Now, you guys that are on the annual plan, I'm going to have to treat you separately. I'm just going to give you access. I'm going to grant you access for the year or whatever you have left on the year. And then when you renew, I'm going to give you the 30 days then. Okay. So you guys that are in the annual plan, you're just going to move over. Okay. And I'm going to grant you access. You'll get an email going, click here for the new access. And then the monthly plan, guys, you're going to have to redo everything. You're going to have to basically repurchase the plan. Okay. I suggest doing the annual because you actually save 20%. You know, if you got, what is it? I think it's 100 and something bucks. It's not a lot. Okay. But, if you want to just stick to the monthly plan, not a problem. I'm going to give you 30 days free, but you're going to get that email. I think it's going out on Monday. I think I can check because I have it right here. I think it goes out on Monday. Let me see. I think I was right there and I didn't even look at it. Yeah, it was right here. I didn't even look at it. Let's see. I think this goes out on Monday. I got to get into the thing. Sorry. Emails. Bear with me. Hang on. Yeah, it's going out. No, that's the move. Yeah, the moving server announcement is going out tomorrow, the 18th. So you're going to get that at 11 a.m. You're going to get an email tomorrow about the move. And basically that email is going to tell you that it's going to take, 90 days. It could take up to 72 hours until everything's populated over the new spot. So, and the only reason we're doing it is that it's going to be faster, more convenient, easier to get to. I do have something else to tell you about you guys that are in the membership. I do have something else to tell you about that. We had 2 courses that we were selling. One was the Introduction to Audio Engineering, and the other one is the Advanced Audio Engineering course. Now, these were DIY courses, but you could come along with coaching with that. Okay. You could hire me as your coach and I would follow along this program with you. The courses were, at one point, the courses were $497 each. I think for the Black Friday last year, we made them $197. Now, they're just, all of these courses are in the community. All of these courses are now in the membership. So if you are a member of LPR Sound Foundation, you have access to all the courses. They're just in there, okay? The Introduction to Audio Engineering, which again we used to sell for $497. The Advanced Audio Engineering, which again we used to sell for $497. The Audio Business Building Academy, which we used to sell for $597. All these courses are just in the membership, and the membership only costs $19.97. I mean, you can't go wrong. And another thing I'm doing, since you guys are asking, I'm just opening the membership all the time. You don't have to wait till November. You don't have to wait till May. Just come on over. Come on over. You're going to get the 30 days free. Come on in. Do all the courses. And then if you don't want to stay, cancel. I'm just saying. If you want to come in for the month, do all the courses that used to cost, that will cost you thousands of dollars. Do it. And then cancel. That's fine. It won't cost you anything. It's $19. I mean, how many Starbucks cups is that, depending on what you get? You know what I mean? 3? 2? Depending on the coffee you get? It's a no-brainer, everybody. So I'm doing this, 1, to make it more convenient for you. 2, to make it, I'll be honest with you, it's going to make it more convenient for me. And I'm not selling a course anymore. I'm not going to sell courses anymore. That part of the online knowledge-based business is kind of gone, man. It's kind of dead. Yeah, because you can go to YouTube and just find everything you need to find about what you want to learn about. You want to learn how to become a photographer. YouTube's right there. Go jump in, man. You can learn everything you need to learn about cameras and how they work right there for free. So You don't have to, I'm not trying to sell you a course. What I'm offering you is me. I'm going to offer you me and my knowledge, my experience. I'm going to meet with you one-on-one. I'm going to be your coach and your mentor. I'm going to meet with you one-on-one. We're going to hang out, whether it's remotely, online, unless you're fortunate enough to live here in the Los Angeles area and you can come into the studio and sit with me. I'm going to hold your hand and show you how all this stuff works. By the time you get done with our 10-week program, that's 3 months in case you haven't figured that math out. 3 months hanging out with me twice a week, you're going to learn some stuff, my friend. You're going to be an audio engineer when you get done. You're going to go outside and you're going to get you a job as an audio engineer, and you're going to be able to get a job as an audio engineer. You're going to have the experience and the knowledge to get a job as an audio engineer and make you money doing what you love to do. Don't know why I'm trying to sell this. It's like I'm trying to be a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson, and this is part of the problem. I don't like selling stuff. How many emails have y'all gotten from me since Black Friday? None. I don't email my list I don't email y'all all the time. I mean, emailed you today going, hey, going to be live here in a few minutes. I see all 4 of y'all got the notice. One of y'all is me. So there's only 3 of you here. And the other one is Joe. Who are the other 2? Let me know who you are. Pop in the chat. Let me know who you are and where you're from. I like to know who I'm dealing with here. Look, Fridays are here. Fridays are about me to have coffee and to answer your questions. If you've got a question about anything dealing with our business and what we do, whether it's, hey, how do I start my studio? Or, hey, what's the best microphone? Or, hey, what's this? What's that? How do I do taxes? I'm here for you. Show me how to mix drums. Okay, let's do this. I think I could plug in the, let me see, I think I could plug in the set up right there. I could plug in the thing. We can look at some Pro Tools if you need to look at some Pro Tools. If you want me to show you my favorite plug-in for making a kick drum sound awesome, I got you. You just got to let me know. You just got to ask in the chat. So that's why we're here on live on Friday, man. Friday Night Lives. I like that. We're going to call it Friday Night Lives from now on. Friday Night Live, not to be confused with the football show or the football games in South Texas, but we're going to call it Friday Night Lives. So Friday Night Live is here. It's live. It's me. So, what else was it? The YouTube channel. If you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, get down there right now. If you're watching me on YouTube, get down there and subscribe right now. We made some major changes this year. We started on January 1st. We used to just post one video a week on Mondays. Now, last year I was doing themes. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like 1 month I was doing business themes. The next month I was doing microphone themes, and then I was doing guitar themes, and then I was doing mixing whatever. I was doing theme months. This year, what I've done is Mondays is going to be business. We're talking about business on Mondays. Business of doing music. Tuesdays is going to be shorts. Something quick. Probably something from the week that's coming. Like, I got something this week. I changed I had to change the tubes in my, my TubeTech CL1B. I did a video about that. Okay. Now I took a piece of that and I made it a short. It's going to happen this week. So Tuesdays is shorts. Tuesdays is shorts, reels. I don't know if TikTok's going to be around after Sunday, but, we are on TikTok and I do post to TikTok. If it's there, it'll be there. If not, go to YouTube and look for it. That's why you should subscribe. All right, Wednesdays. Wednesdays, I'm going to alternate between the blog post and a piece of gear review. I'm going to review a piece of gear real quick. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on it. I don't need y'all, I don't need y'all spending like half a day watching me tell you about a microphone. Okay, you already know how a microphone works. I'm just going to show you how it sounds. So, Wednesday is going to be gear review 1 week, blog post the next week. Okay, I got to alternate those. Thursdays is tech advice Thursday. I'm going to talk about something tech, such as this week we're talking about the TubeTech CL1B, I had to change the tube. One of the tubes went out. One of the tubes started getting crunchy, and it actually stopped working for a minute. And when the tube got too hot, it would stop working. So I had to change the tubes in it. There's some interesting things that you're gonna want to see when the video comes out. I think it's this Thursday. But there's definitely some interesting things that happened with it, which I'll share with you in the video. So Thursdays is tech stuff. Let me see what I got coming up. I got the schedule right here. Thursday, Tech Advice Thursday. This week is, this week is no. Next week is the tube replacement in the CL1B. This week, have I even done this week? I don't know. I'm not even sure I did this week yet. Let's see. Yeah, this coming week is the 23rd. It's the tube replacement. All right. Next week is the Pro Tools memory locations, which it's changed. Yeah, I've got a video out there now of the memory locations, but things have been updated, so I need to update y'all on what's different about the memory locations and window configurations. That's next week. So that's the thing, man. So Thursdays is going to be tech advice. Then Fridays, y'all get me live. You should be asking me questions. You should be in the chat right now asking me, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? So that's the week on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed right now, stop listening. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. Go down there right now, hit that subscribe button. I'll wait. Y'all get it? Subscribe? Awesome. Appreciate you. So, couple of things. We got some free stuff for you. What I got for you for free. If you guys have not seen or done the Signal Flow course, here it is. I'm going to give it to you right now. The Basics of Signal Flow course. LearnProRecording.com/basics. It's also in the chat on Twitch and on YouTube. Click. It's yours. 100% free. Why? You know what? Why do people say that? Why do we say it's 100% free? It's like it's either free or it ain't. I mean, it's not 72% free. It's free. Go get it. It's if you missed if you missed it on the screen, it's there in the chat. It'll be there on the replay. Just click, it's yours. We also have the really popular quick course. I don't want to call it a mini course. It's a quick course. It's called the Audio Business Building Academy quick course. Let me throw that in the chat for you. It's LearnProRecording.com/ABBA Mini. That is going to be available starting again on Monday on the new server. So don't buy it yet. Don't go get it just yet. Actually, you can, and you'll still have access to it because it's on the other server. So that's fine. Go ahead and get it. ABBA Mini, it costs $19. It's what it's designed to help you do is build and grow and scale your studio business, your audio business, whether you're an audio engineer, music producer, studio owner, what have you, into something that can take over your day job. I mean, wouldn't it be great if this is what you did for your living? I mean, honestly, if you got to sit in here all day and just hang out and listen to music all day. If you didn't want to do anything else, you just turn on some music and listen, just enjoy your music all day. I mean, wouldn't it be great if that's how you made your money? Yeah, it is awesome, and you guys should try it because it is awesome. I've done it for, pretty much my entire career, which we're going to talk about that on a Monday. Where is it? It's on February 3rd, the video on a Monday is going to be how I got started. I'm going to tell you my story. And yeah, it's a good one, and I think you guys will enjoy it. In case you guys don't know me, you don't know where I came from, I'm going to tell you how I did it. And if it's one of these things, man, that if you listen to my story, you'd be like, damn, that dumbass did it. I can do it too. Yeah, you can. That's my whole point. You know? Yeah, if I can do it, anybody can, man. Seriously. I'm sometimes surprised every day when I come in here and I'm like, I get to do this for what? Well, why did someone let me do this? Why did y'all let me in here? That's the thing, man. I got in, and that's what I'm gonna share with you on February 3rd, man, on the YouTube video. So, y'all, if y'all aren't subscribed, man, we got some really good stuff coming. Let me tell you some of the stuff coming up on Mondays. This coming Monday, which I have yet to record, it's called "Sell You and Your Vibe, Not Your Gear." Nobody cares that you have Pro Tools, bro. Seriously, stop trying to sell that you have Pro Tools. Nobody cares. What they care about is you. Joe's been really helping out with all the fire stuff. So if you guys want to check out some fire, if anybody's having any trouble with the fire, if you need resources, there it is. X.com/music and post. Go check that out. She's really been handy with that. She's got a lot of information. If there's anybody watching or anybody being a part of what we're doing today needs any help with that, she's got you covered. I'm gonna put it up there one more time just in case y'all missed it. It's also in the chat. You can go down there and click on it in the chat. So x.com/music and post. That's our Twitter feed. Okay. So coming up this Monday is we're going to talk about you selling you, not your gear. Nobody cares that you have Pro Tools, bro. Seriously. If you have a microphone, you are a studio. So nobody cares that you have a microphone. Okay. Some of us have other microphones that people are like, ooh, you got one of them. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. A microphone's a microphone. After that, this is perfect. Going into, January 27th, Monday. Why you should keep an inventory of your gear. If you guys do not have an inventory of your gear, there's lots of help out there from Santa. With Santa. Now, there's lots of help out there. So if you do need things, go to x.com/music and post. They'll take care of you. There's a lot of stuff there for you. Why you should keep an inventory of your gear. This is perfect. Because we're talking about, dude, and this is sad, and it's horrible, and it's really sad. A lot of people, even people that I don't know a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't know a lot of people because they keep me locked up in this cold, dark cave of a studio all the time. But even I know some people that lost their homes. I know some people that not only lost their homes, but their studio was in their home. So if you don't have an inventory of your gear, how do you know exactly what you lost? How do you know what to tell your insurance company that, hey, I had a Sony C800G. I lost my Sony. My Sony melted. You know, if you don't have an inventory of what you have in your studio, bro. So we're going to talk about that and why it's important. That's one of the reasons it's important. There are other reasons, but that's a big reason for it. And again, then how I got started. And then on February 10th, coming up, yes, Bobby, there is a money tree. Yeah, there's a money tree right outside your front door. You just got to go out there and pick them dollars. We're going to talk about that, Bobby. But yeah, this is just some of the stuff we got coming up in the next few weeks, the next few months. We're going to be talking about tax time. Once we get into March, we'll start talking about taxes. There's an exercise that I'm going to be doing with you also in March after we talk about taxes. And I'm calling it, it's known as the 3 years from now exercise. And I will discuss later. Okay. So there's just a lot coming up. Now that's the Monday stuff, the businessy stuff. We're talking about tech advice. If we're talking about tech advice, what we got coming up? What do I have coming up that's in progress? I've got Pro Tools memory locations, building and saving templates in Pro Tools. And then we're going to be doing on February 13th, we're going to bring up, do you need a patch bay? We're going to talk about designing your patch bay. Okay. And this is one of those things that this is probably one of the biggest questions I get. Do I need a patch bay, and how do I make one? How do I design one? There's tons of help out there for that. I'll share that with you on that video. Analog console, a controller, or in the box. How do you like to mix? What's the best way to mix? What's the most convenient way to mix? Okay. Then we got another one coming up on February 27th called backwards microphones. Have you ever thought about using your microphone backwards? Maybe not, but I'm going to show you what it's like, because it might suck, but it might not. And that's the beauty of what we do, man. We get to experiment with crazy stuff all the time. Why do we do the things we do? Why would you do it that way? You know, I get people all the time asking me, really? I think I got one coming up on Tuesday. Um, next Tuesday, I got one coming up and it says, what's my favorite snare drum microphone? Some people question me on that. They're like, are you really going to use that microphone on my snare drum? Yes, I am. Watch what happens. So yeah, I mean, this is one of those things that, you know, I tried it once and I'm like, damn, that was cool. I need to do this all the time. And that's kind of what we do as what we do. Let me know in the chat if there's any questions, or even if you want to argue about something, or you may have an opinion about something that I've spoke on, or you might have an opinion on anything that you have an opinion on. Just let me know. Like, what's your favorite? What DAW do you guys use? That might be a question to get people talking in the chat, but you never know. You know, you might have a different. I was on Facebook and I saw a guy. I threw a thing up on a Facebook post couple of weeks ago, and I'm still getting people who are talking to me about it. And it just basically said, well, you know, what's the best DAW? Okay, and everybody's got an opinion, bro. Everybody's like, this is the best one. This is the best one. This is the best one. No, this is the best. And people are arguing amongst themselves. It's awesome. Get that polarization thing going on out in Facebook world. But the best DAW is the one that you're comfortable with and the one that you like. That's the best one. DAWs don't have a sound. Don't try to tell me a DAW has a particular sound about it. It don't. What has the sound is your converters. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. So that's, I mean, seriously. But some guy just now, right before I went live, I was checking it. I was testing it. And I saw a guy left a message, said that he uses Reason. Man, not too many people use Reason, but Reason is awesome. If you guys are into old school synthesizers and drum machines and retro sounding cool shit from the 80s, Reason got you covered. And then you can even record into Reason now, man. It's been a minute since you could do that, but it's pretty awesome. And the mixer window page that they use looks like, well, it's modeled from an SSL 4000K model. It's got all the bells and whistles of an SSL 4K. Yeah, it looks great. It sounds good, you know. And again, DAWs don't really have a sound, but you know, the synths and things in Reason are really well done. So sounds great. But me not being a producer doesn't really matter, does it? Again, something else we could talk about. What do you what part of the business are you in? Are you a producer? Are you a beat maker? Are you a songwriter? You a live guitar player? Are you a drummer? You just an engineer like myself? I'm simply an engineer. All I do is turn things up and make things sound good together with other things. You know, that's what I do. It's what I've always done. What I'm going to continue to do. Alrighty. So, since nobody wants to talk to me in the chat, I'm gonna get up out of here. One more time, let me share with you one more time the Signal Flow course, because like I said, it is free. It's in the chat. learnprorecording.com/basics. This is basics, man. It's Signal Flow is basics. You have to know this. If you're gonna think about being an audio engineer, the first thing you need to do is understand how sound works. That's easy. You hear things all the time. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be talking to me about it. The second thing you need to know is how does signal route from point A to point B to point C, and so on and so on. That's the key. That's it. Once you understand that, you, my friend, are an audio engineer. Go forth and start making your damn money. Let's do this. All right. I've kept you 5 minutes longer than I should have, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out. If I have not said it before, I'll say it again. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because this is where the stuff happens. Every day, most days during the week, there's going to be something new for you. Going to be something there that's going to hopefully help you out. That's why I'm here, man, is to help you grow help you scale, help you build your career in this wonderful business that we do called the audio business. Okay, the business of making music, or the tagline on LPR is the art and business of recording. It is an art, yes, and my job is to share that art with the new class, if you will, the up and comers, and then it also is a business. Let me show you how to make you money doing this. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. Here is the outro screen. We will see you guys. I'll see you on Monday on if you've subscribed, you're gonna get it. You'll just see it in your feed on YouTube, and then I'll see you Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday, and I'll see you back here next Friday live. Donny B, I'm out. Peace.